Don't know, you know. I'm a lady on the first day of reggae dancehall, and me I bring to you and you and you. What me say? Jamaica from the outside. And Jamaica from the outside. And I'm me proud to be a Jamaican. But me say all of we barriers, them are broke down. All of we barriers, them are broke down. We are one united Jamaican. It again, it a spice up the soul.
Hello guys, welcome. Today I have a special guest, Patrick, renowned musician, guitarist, keyboard player, and lots more. Patrick, how are you today?
I'm doing all right, thanks, Marcel.
Good. Patrick, did I omit anything from the list?
Well, songwriter, arrange,
Really? See?
videographer,
See? I did know all of that.
anything to do with music, yeah.
That's
Sound
you.
engineer.
Wow. You're talented.
Well, thanks for the word. That's a kind of word, talented. But you mingle with everything, from a younger age. If you're interested in the field, then why not?
Yes.
So you know what you're talking about when you try to say something, to anybody.
Correct. Patrick, how long have you been on your musical journey?
Whoa. My musical journey started when I was mid-teens, I would say.
Wow.
Early to mid-teens.
Okay.
At my house, we had this guy next door. Every weekend, he would string up him set in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Wow.
And man, so when you start hearing the music next door, and yes,
Time
man, it
together.
started hits you, and then now you have another one in front who used to work on a ship. So when he come every Wednesday, he call me as a little youth now. He must smoke him like a giant on the veranda and he give me any turntable for run it.
Yes.
So just go and play music.
Yes.
So you start learning the artists them, from them time they Ken Boot, Bob Marley, Jimmy Cliff, you'll start learning different artists them.
Wow.
Leroy Smart, the Mighty Diamonds. So I
Yes.
said, this sound nice.
So you liked it.
So
You've
yeah,
liked
man,
it.
I said I have to get into the music. It draws you. You can
Yes.
feel certain things that just draw you that
Right.
you're a
Right.
kid, you're just into it and you just want to know more.
Yes. When did you start taking it seriously though?
And, a couple years after that, I mean, when you start playing the music, then I said, you know what? There was a school band, youth band, and I saw this youth band and I said, youth band? And I said, oh, we can play music too. So
Yes.
I happened to know a friend of mine who played guitar, acoustic guitar.
Yes.
So I asked him, hey, can you teach me? Him say, yeah, man. So after school, every day I would go to his house and he would show me an bass guitar. I couldn't afford a guitar, so I went to him and get a piece of board and put six
Yes.
nylon string on it. I mark off the fret them and just practice with movement and
Yes.
So
Yes.
now there was this band called Future Wind Band.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, that's where I want to end up. And fortunately, yes.
It was a famous band.
Yes. Oh man, that was the band of Montego Bay.
Wow.
That was the you call it the Backstreet Boys of Montego Bay.
Okay.
That was the,
Okay.
back then,
Okay.
yeah, man, youth band, schoolgirls and everything.
Yes.
It grew, to a point that we even started working with big star musicians from Kingston. We
Wow.
used to bring them down on, the elder, who was in charge of the father for the band leader, and they had a little money, so
Yes.
we would do Christmas morning concert, New Year's Eve concert at the Strand Theatre, or Palladium, which one we could get. So we back artists, you name them, man. We back Barrington Levy, we back Paul, again, man, him died the other day, he did blind, but no for them, man. Nadine Sutherland was some of the people
Yes.
that we work with, yeah, man.
You play with
The
them.
president,
Okay.
So all of those big artists from that era, 80s coming up, all of the names, Leroy Smart, Mikey Dread.
So this was after you left school and
This was during high school, actually.
Oh.
High school, Cornwall College was a school. Yeah, man, there was a lot of parties. You're talking about 16, 17. So the last couple of years, yes, we're still in high school. And we did a lot of high schools, school gigs because we were in school. So we used to travel. Lucy, we used to go to Lucy, Mount
Yes.
Alvernia across the street. We play at
Mm-hmm.
Montego Bay High
Mm-hmm.
School. We go up in some Mount, I don't
Okay.
forget, all
Okay.
girls school, which was fun.
Yes. Yes.
But
I
so
bet.
yeah, as a
I
youth
bet.
band, hotels, we used to do a lot of hotels gig too.
Yes.
And that's exactly where we met AJ Boots Brown, who's now lead vocals for
Okay.
Inner Circle.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
think we did a little gig with him. Yes, we definitely did some shows with him.
Okay.
So yeah,
But did you
from those
think
days.
at this point, Patrick, that you wanted to make a career out of music at this
To
point?
be honest, no. My means a very big contrast. My options, or two options, was to become a pilot.
Okay.
A pilot. And I actually started studying to be a pilot.
Interesting.
Yeah, I used to bum rides on the small planes from Montego Bay, fly up on week and was it Wednesday to Kingston Pen,
Mm-hmm.
taking lessons, and pilots would give, because we were student pilots, they would help us out and give us free
Oh,
rides on the Gleaner plane. And I even got, because I was in the cadet force, I even got a couple rides on military
interesting.
helicopter
Interesting.
going up and yeah. But unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
government freeze loans
Mm-hmm.
that time of my life, and my father, we couldn't get a loan to.
Mm-hmm.
So music it was.
So you went with your other love then,
Music,
your other love. So you
music,
had pilot on the one hand and your music
music,
on the
right?
other hand.
Exactly.
You mentioned some of the famous persons that you mentioned Nadine Sutherland. You mentioned was there
Paul Blake.
yes was there any moments that stand out in your memory?
Moments that stand in my memory
Mm-hmm.
was, well, we ended up opening on, I think, the first couple reggae sun splash.
Oh,
So
tell us about
we,
that.
oh man, that was awesome. We did some really good gigs, as a youth band, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when Reggae Sunsplash in Montego Bay, because we were of Montego Bay and we had a little
Right,
spark as youth band, they
right.
invited us. We we rehearsed, and we were on stage with, well, not with, but we shared stage with Third World, Bob Marley. I mean, all those big artists that
Yes,
that was then.
really.
We hope for them, and that you're backstage as a youth and you see all these big artists, and
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Tommy Cohen present us, and
And
yeah, so we were up there,
lovely,
man. And
lovely.
like I said, Israel Vibration, we did shows with them,
Okay,
you know, Mighty Diamonds. I'm gonna mention that. A lot of those artists, man, we back them,
awesome, awesome,
So yeah, it was
awesome.
awesome.
Yes,
Yeah. So Reggae
yes.
Sunsplash was very
That's good. That stands out in
impressive.
your
Yeah,
memory.
exactly.
Yes. So, looking forward now, Patrick, are there any specific dreams or aspirations that you have as far as music is concerned?
Well, as in a profession, you know, your dreams and aspiration, I guess, is to go as high as far as you can go.
Correct.
There's obstacles, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It might happen, not happen. But if it's music is inside you, then it don't affect you that much as, if you reach your goal. But
Yes.
so I've always been aspiring to create something that will last. Some people will love music,
Yes.
video, so it was in my later years, I guess, I didn't start singing. I was not also a singer. I didn't mention that, but
Okay.
I ended up in Cancun, Mexico, with a band performing. So I was a
How long
guitarist
were you
then.
in Mexico
Oh
for?
Lord,
How long?
I went to Mexico in 1990.
How
1990,
long
yeah,
did you stay
and I
there?
stayed until 2014.
Oh, that's a very long vacation.
Well, it was a pleasant vacation because we worked 6 nights, 6, 7 nights a week, music nonstop. Because when we went down there, not to change the subject, but reggae music was new, and
Yes.
Cancun was new. So when we went down, every time we walk out, all we can hear is Bob Marley, because they're related
Of
reggae
course.
music musician
Yes.
with Bob Marley, and we
Yes.
would treat it like royalty.
Wow.
Man, you go into a restaurant and you sit down, 2 seconds the music change and you hear reggae Bob Marley play.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
so who would
Yes.
want to stay in that environment? The sun, the beach, and work and
Exactly.
music. So yeah, as a young
Exactly.
youth, yes. So guitars was
Excellent.
my thing, and
Mhm.
I see other people, singing. I like singing. I like singing because I started writing songs then.
Yes. Oh, when you were in Mexico,
Yes,
that's
I
when you
started writing.
started.
Yes, writing.
Okay.
So I started with Three Little Birds, and and then
Yes. Yes.
develop my skill as singing. I mean, I'm a big singer, but I was a lead vocalist for a band for 20 years. Let's put it that
Oh,
way.
you want to sing a little line or so for us?
Yeah, like I said, 2014 was when it stopped. So you know,
Okay.
them say, well, it's like riding a bicycle, but I'm gonna need a couple laps around the block first before.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, aspirations. Yeah, you want to create music, and you like to perform and see people happy. Entertainment was that the world.
Yes.
You're smart. I was also an MC on
Oh.
stage, so you know how to deal with people and just make
Yes.
people happy. And
Yes.
through music, that was my main thing.
That was
So
your
yeah, I
passion.
mean,
Okay.
yeah, write songs never got anywhere, but I think they were very good songs.
Yes. Yes.
And then now with my musician friend, Winston Flagsmith from back the days in Montego Bay, we hook up after I came back from Cancun.
Sorry, guys. For those of you who have been following the channel for a while, you'll remember 2 videos that we did on Winston Flagsmith.
Yeah.
So Patrick is his man. Do we say manager?
Well, co-producer, and well, he's
Yes.
blind, so he does need, unfortunately.
Yes.
So I'm the guy who really takes care of,
And put him out there.
Right.
Yes.
work with him. So yeah, so we got back together. He had songs that he had written all these years, and then as usual, I put the music to them, and that also is a great. I like to produce, man. I like to work
You like
music,
that, right?
Yes, but I like to create. It's natural, but I can understand. I'm not in the category of genius or Einstein, but you see these people flow with ideas. You see people doing stuff effortlessly. Messi, the soccer player, these basketballs. You see, create. It's inside them, and
Yes.
they bring it out in their
Yes.
field. It's like a natural thing. So you have musicians like that, of course. So I feel that thing inside me where I can
Yes.
create. I can hear a melody. I can
Yes.
put chords, and then I hear start, things around, feelings, guitar solo. I can hear all that
Yes.
things. So
Yes.
yep,
Great.
you
Great.
try to put that out, and that gives me a great feeling to
Of
produce.
course. Of course. And you're continuing to cherish
And to the day I die,
and let
I
this
hear
go.
people
That's good.
talking about old musicians.
Yes.
If those guys have things to do, let them do it.
Of course.
It don't matter how old you are, man.
It's
You
just
can
a
create.
restriction. Yes.
No, man. You don't move as quick, but your voice is good and you have the talent. However, you can do it. If you can't sing, then you can produce. If you can, what I'm saying, you can play instrument.
Yes.
Let the people do their job until they get called home.
That's right. And they have the experience and the
All right.
that.
That's
Yeah.
a good point right there. That
Yeah.
the elders, man, they still have stuff in them. Let them teach.
Of course. Of course. I
The
agree.
younger ones can learn from them, and glad to have them around to learn about how things started and how
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Patrick, thank you so much for talking with us. Before we go, I have one last question for you.
sure.
Is there anything that you would like to share with the viewers?
The viewers, when the Bob Marley movie came out, enjoy the movie. When you see musicians trying their best and people producing stuff, enjoy it. Enjoy the movie.
Okay.
Enjoy the band on the stand. Enjoy the guy doing his solo. Enjoy. It's entertainment. Again, not just movie, but in general, enjoy life. Enjoy
Okay,
life.
That's yes.
And music is a spice of it. So
All right. Right. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for talking to us today. And I'm sure our viewers enjoyed listening to you.
thanks again.
Until next time.
I appreciate it.
Ciao.
Thank you.